Hello students, today we are going to do the goodwill part. In previous video you have seen all 5 cases in detail with the entries. Now one more small part is there related to goodwill, that is hidden goodwill. Now what do you mean by hidden goodwill, students? Hidden goodwill means when you see the question, nowhere they have mentioned amount of the goodwill given to you. So what you are supposed to do in that case, students, you will have to find goodwill which is to be brought in by the new partner. Now how to do that? How to calculate the hidden goodwill? Now to calculate that, there are 4 steps. Now let's see, I have written down all the 4 steps on the whiteboard. I am going to explain you how to do those 4 steps. Let's see. The step 1 for finding hidden goodwill, the step number 1 is net worth of new firm. Now how to find net worth of the new firm? This is the formula which will help you to know what is net worth of the new firm. You are going to take help of new partner's capital, which will be given to you in the sum anywhere. How much capital he is bringing, how much capital new partner is bringing, that will be given to you. That you substitute the value as per this formula, and then you have to multiply it with the reciprocal of his share. What do you mean by reciprocal of share? I mean here is like suppose for example new partner share is 1/4. So if in question they have given 1/4 share is to be given to the new partner. So what will be reciprocal of this? You have to do upside down. 1 will go in denominator, 4 will go in numerator. So if you take reciprocal of this, it will be 4 upon 1. So whatever share is given for the new partner, you have to take reciprocal of the share. Take another example. Suppose it is 1/6 share. So if it is given 1/6, you will take reciprocal of it, that is 6 upon 1. So in this formula, take the new partner's capital amount, multiply it with the reciprocal of the new partner share. And what you will get, student? You will get a net worth of the new firm. That is your step 1. Now what is step 2, students? Total adjusted capital. How to get it? You will take old partner's adjusted capital. Now how to get adjusted capital, students? In this adjusted capital, you will take old partner's capital amount plus accumulated profits. I mean to say past year's profit which is accumulated in the firm. That profit you have to add minus accumulated losses if it is there in the firm. Then those losses, those accumulated losses you have to minus. Now you have to check the question. In the question they will give you balance sheet, and in balance sheet you can easily locate capital amount, it will be on the liability side, profit amount again it will be on the liability side, and losses amount, if it is there any in the firm, it will be given on the asset side. Remember this, profit will be given on the liability side and losses will be on the asset side. So this is the formula to get the adjusted capital of old partner. Old partner's capital plus accumulated profit minus accumulated losses will give you old partner's adjusted capital. I hope students you are taking down these notes. Just don't watch the video. Sit with your notebook and pen, and I want you to note down all the important points which I am saying to you, because later on what happens, you will forget. So better you sit with notebook and pen and note down the things which I am telling you. Also when you are copying this all 4 steps, you copy down whatever I am adding it later with the different color of ink. Also you also try to take different color of pen, different color of ink pen, and you write it down with those different, use multiple colors, like you write it your steps with a black pen, and blue pen you write it the whatever I add on in the steps. So when you're taking down these notes, you can also pause the video and you can take down the steps and then you can continue to watch. Now let's continue. So total adjusted capital. Total adjusted capital, how to find, students? I am repeating. old partner's capital you will take, then you have to add profit in it, and losses, if it is there on the asset side, you have to minus. Plus what you have to do, new partner's capital will also be added, because we are finding total capital. So all partners' capital you have to add. I hope I am clear with step number 2. Now what is step 3? You will get the goodwill. Take the difference of both the steps. Net worth minus total adjusted capital. This will give you goodwill of the entire firm. This is firm ka goodwill. In last step, step number 4, new partners sharing goodwill. You have to find sharing goodwill of the new partner. For that, whatever is your goodwill which you calculated, multiply it with the new partner's share, and you will get new partners ka share in goodwill. Now after understanding all the steps, I have taken a small example to explain you how to apply this in a question. Now this is a question which I have framed. This is a balance sheet given to you, and below the balance sheet you can see 2 lines are given, details about the new partner, how much capital is bringing and all. This balance sheet I have not written the complete part of it because I am not concerned with other assets, cash, data, stock, or whatever assets are there. We are not concerned with those parts of the balance sheet because we are finding only goodwill. So this is a balance sheet, different assets are given, liabilities, this is your liability side, this is your asset side, but I am going to consider only those items which are useful here, and I have written amount only for those items. I have not written the complete details of it. Okay, so this is a balance sheet, this is old partners capital given to you, old partners capital, this is your accumulated profits, and this is your accumulated losses given to you. So those amounts I have written, rest all are like you can ignore for doing this step. Now below the balance sheet they have given, they admitted Z as a partner with 1/4 share in the profit. Z brings rupees 50,000 as his capital. Now let's find hidden goodwill in this sum. So what is your step number 1? Your step number 1 is to find net worth. How to find it? You will write new partner's capital. So what is new partner's capital given here? 50,000. So 50,000 into reciprocal of his share. What is share of Z? 1/4. So if you reverse this, what is reciprocal of this? 4/1. So you multiply it with 4/1. This will give you net worth of the firm. So it will be 2 lakh rupees. This is net. Okay, now let's do step number 2. What is step number 2, students? Total adjusted capital is old partners adjusted capital plus new partners capital. What is formula to get old partners adjusted capital? Capital plus accumulated profit minus accumulated loss. Let's see what is capital given in the sum. This is old partners capital. 30 plus 20 is 50,000. Now plus accumulated profit. Let's see what is accumulated profit given. Remember students, accumulated profit is always given on the liability side and losses will be always on the asset side. So accumulated profit is on the liability side. Reserves 50 plus 11. So this is 61,000 minus accumulated losses. How much is accumulated losses? Advertisement expenditure of 1,000 plus new partners capital. What is new partners capital given? 50,000. Now let's do the calculation. You will come to know, I am writing here, what is total adjusted capital after solving this. So 61 minus 1 is 60,000. 60 plus 50 is 110. 110 plus 50 is 1,60,000. This is total adjusted capital. Now step number 3, students. What is step number 3? Goodwill of firm equal to net worth. How much net worth we got? 2 lakh rupees. Total adjusted capital in step number 2, 1,60,000. So how much is your goodwill? 40,000. So 40,000 is your goodwill of the entire firm. But remember students, entire goodwill of the firm is not brought in by the new partner. What new partner will say? I am going to get benefit only share in future profit. I'm not getting future profit of the firm. I'm getting share in the future profit. So why to bring entire goodwill of the firm? I will bring goodwill only equal to my share. That's the reason you will do step number 4. New partners share in goodwill. How to get it? Goodwill amount is 40,000 into what is new partner ka share? 1/4. So 1 upon 4. So goodwill amount is 10,000. So this is how by doing this 4 step, it's become easy to calculate hidden goodwill of the new partner. Now the next question, student, is how to record in the sum. You have to record this. See, I am writing it over here. How to record hidden goodwill. This is how you will record. New partners capital account debit. In my sum, it is 10,000. In our example, it is 10,000. To old partners capital account 10,000. So this is the entry to record hidden goodwill. Always whenever it is a hidden goodwill given in the sum, this is the entry to record. New partners debit to old partners capital account, and whatever amount you get in that respective sum. Hope you have understood how to calculate hidden goodwill and how to record in the books. Thank you, students.